Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Happy Human Diaries. Today we are diving into a topic that I believe is at the very heart of human happiness: building a calm and happy home. Now, let me ask you, have you ever walked into a home and immediately felt peace, love, and warmth? On the other hand, have you also entered a home where tension was so thick you could almost cut it with a knife? The difference between the two isn't luck, it's intentional effort. A calm and happy home doesn't just happen. It's built day by day, choice by choice, and word by word. And today, I want to share practical and proven tips that can help both men and women unite, heal broken spaces, and create a joyful home where love thrives. First, let's clear a misconception. A happy home doesn't mean a home without problems. No family is perfect, no couple is without disagreements. A happy home simply means a safe place where everyone feels loved, respected, and supported. Think about it like this: your home should be the soft landing place after life beats you outside. The world can be noisy, harsh, and stressful, but when you return home, it should feel like peace. That is the true meaning of a calm and happy home. One of the biggest destroyers of peace at home is poor communication. Misunderstandings pile up, and before you know it, small issues become mountains. Practical example: imagine a husband comes back from work exhausted, and instead of greeting him warmly, the wife says, "You're late again, you never think of this family." That sets the tone for conflict, but if she says instead, "Welcome, you must be so tired, let's talk later when you're more relaxed," the message still gets across, but in a way that invites peace rather than war. Tip: men, listen more. Don't just hear your wife's words, hear her heart. Sometimes she's not nagging, she's asking for connection. Women, choose your timing. Every conversation doesn't have to happen in the heat of frustration. A calm voice can achieve what shouting never will. Every home thrives on respect. Husbands need respect, wives need respect, and even children need respect. When respect is missing, love dries up. Practical example: I once heard about a couple who would insult each other publicly, calling each other names before friends. Over time, resentment built up. Compare that with another couple who, even when disagreeing, would say, "I hear you, I just see it differently." That level of respect protected their love even during arguments. Tips: speak to your partner the way you want others to speak to them. Correct in private, praise in public. That builds a safe emotional space. One of the silent destroyers of homes today is burden imbalance. When one partner feels they are carrying the whole load, frustration and bitterness creep in. Tip for men: don't just provide financially, be present emotionally, help with the kids, share in the housework sometimes. Even little acts like bathing the kids or helping with dishes go a long way. Tip for women: don't make your husband feel like an ATM. Provide in the best way that you can too. Appreciate his efforts and remind him that he is more than just a provider, he is your partner. Practical example: a friend told me how her marriage turned around the day her husband started helping her prepare dinner while they talked. She said, "It wasn't about the cooking, it was about the togetherness." That's what unity looks like. A home feels calm when it has healthy rhythms. Create little traditions that foster joy. Pray together or meditate in the mornings. Have family dinners with no phones at the table. Create weekly check-ins where you talk about feelings, plans, and dreams. Practical example. There's a family that has what they call gratitude night every Sunday. Each member shares one thing they are grateful for about another family member. It has completely changed how they see each other. Conflict is natural, but how you handle it determines the peace of your home. Don't use past mistakes as weapons. Don't sleep on anger. If possible, settle disputes before the day ends. Sometimes it's not about who's right, but what's best for peace. Practical example. A woman once told me she used to argue endlessly with her husband over small issues. But then she learned to pause and ask herself, is this worth damaging our peace over? Most times the answer was no. Then she started using constructive ways to relate with her husband whenever they have issues, and how he responds lovingly was really magical to her. A happy home thrives on love expressed daily, not just in words but in actions. Small gestures matter, a goodbye kiss in the morning, a warm hug after work, saying thank you for little things. Practical example. One man shared on social media the other day that his wife always leaves a short note in his lunchbox, sometimes just a heart symbol. He said it makes his stressful day feel lighter because he knows someone cares. Not everyone should have a say in your marriage or family. Some homes break not because of internal issues, but because of external interference. Tips. Set boundaries with extended family and friends. Don't broadcast your partner's flaws on social media. If you need counsel, seek it from wise and trusted mentors, not gossipers. Practical example. I knew a couple who almost divorced because the wife's friend kept telling her, if I were you, I will show him double trouble. She constantly whispered negative things about her husband. When she cut that influence off, their home healed. Guard your space like a treasure. Finally, no home can survive without forgiveness. You are both human. You will hurt each other. But forgiveness keeps love alive. Remember, forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting. It means choosing peace over bitterness. My dear friends, building a calm and happy home is not about perfection. It's about intention. It's about waking up every day and choosing love, respect, patience, and kindness. Remember this. Your home is not just a house with walls. It's the atmosphere you create inside those walls. If you water your home with love, it will bloom. If you nurture it with respect, it will thrive.
So today, choose peace. Choose unity. Choose to build a home where love is felt, where laughter is heard, and where every heart finds rest. Thank you for watching. If this touched your heart, share it with someone you care about, because every family deserves a chance to experience a happy and peaceful home. Until next time, stay radiant, stay peaceful, and remember, happiness begins at home.
This is Happy Human Diaries. New episodes every week. Subscribe and grow with us.